Um, I had a fun weekend. I went over to my friend Sean and Ariel's house and their apartment, and we had dinner with them and their roommate Michelle and her boyfriend Aaron. It was very fun. We played a very intellectual game called Drinking Scrabble with wine. It was very, very intellectual, very intelligent. Or we just were looking for an excuse to get drunk, and so we did. And it was really fun. So yeah, try playing drinking Scrabble and just make up your own goddamn rules, because I'm not gonna waste my time explaining them. As you can imagine, all got very drunk, as with any drinking game. Um, a result of this was I tried on one of Ariel's corsets, which was fucking amazing. Like, I'm really lazy, so I'm not gonna insert this photo in movie editing software, so here, you can see it right there. If I can get it right. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's me. That's my waist. It was amazing. Um, Especially because Ariel was she was very dominating when she was putting this on me. So she had me zip it on, and she's like, here, you gotta hold on to the wall. So I put my hands against the wall, and then she's like pulling at the strings, and then she kind of gathers them up, and she's like, I'm gonna push you forward, and she pushes me forward, and then yanks. Yeah, it was different. It was very different, but I liked it. So that was fun, 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 fun. So I was wearing a very expensive piece of clothing, well, lingerie. I don't know what a corset would be classified as undergarments, but it was like a $400 corset. So I felt very special wearing this corset. It was amazing, like it was very well made and everything, and I loved it. It's not something I'd wear every day because it was kind of uncomfortable after about 15 minutes, but it was fun, and I definitely have a lot of respect for Victorian women or anyone who wears corsets on a daily basis. Um, Yesterday was Martin Luther King Day, so I didn't have to go to school, which was pretty nice. And then it proceeded to snow, and snow, and snow, and snow. And so um, oh wait, no, I gotta go to the first part. I sound retarded, but I have a really bad headache right now. It's like people are like drilling into my head. No, they're not drilling, they're chiseling into my head with like a jackhammer. That's how it feels right now, right in between my eyes. So that's why I'm probably not making a whole bunch of sense right now. But I went to. Oh, while we were playing Drinking Scrabble, my friend Marissa called, and I haven't talked to Marissa in forever. Like, 4 years. And we were like best friends, and then shit happened, and I don't even remember why we stopped talking. So I have been trying to get a hold of her for a while, and I guess she was super swamped at work, and she was like working 60-hour weeks and going to school. I know how that goes. You kind of lose track of everything. So I didn't really think much of it, and I just was like, okay, whatever. Because it doesn't really matter. And so then the next day, I get a call from Marissa, surprisingly, because I was kind of still on the fence as to whether or not she was serious about this. And then she called me, and she's like, do you want to go to coffee? So I said, yes, let's go to coffee. And I met her at Starbucks, and it was snowing, so of course people were driving like retards. If there's less than an inch of snow on the ground, you don't need to drive 25 and 45. Seriously, people. These people in Rockford are fucked up. But, so I met Marissa for coffee around like 3:30, and we didn't leave until around 6, and then we went to go grab dinner with we went to dinner at Firefly, which is a new restaurant in Rockford. It used to be the old Mayflower on 2nd Street. But anyway, her boyfriend Kyle works there, and so we went over there, and I had a really awesome turkey club sandwich. And I wish I was of age, because then I would have had some alcoholic beverages, because they're really good, and I really need the alcohol to suppress my stress right now. But yeah, it was really good, and I feel really bad because Steve was home and he made dinner, and he texted me after I had ordered, like, when I was just about to get my food. He's like, dinner will be ready in 15 minutes. I'm like, fuck. So I felt really bad because he made dinner. You know, it wasn't like he went through a whole lot of trouble making dinner. I think he just made spaghetti, and that's really easy, but nonetheless, I appreciate his effort, and I feel really shitty for just kind of blowing him off. But I hadn't seen Marissa in 4 years, so I think hanging out with her for more than a couple hours was just fine. You know, and I guess she is genuinely serious about wanting to become friends again, and she quit her job at Damon's restaurant because it was just going downhill for her. And so she says she wants to hang out more often, which is nice. I really wish I could hang out with Snow more, but our schedules are just completely opposite. Snow works nights, overnights, and me and Snow and Marissa used to be all really great friends. Like, we were best of friends. And I talked to Marissa last night about Snow and, you know, all that fun stuff. And people watching these videos probably don't know about any of these people I'm talking about. But, Alex, if you are watching this, my friend Ariel is amazing, and she wants to be amazing along with you. She is right now going to beauty school, and I sent her, I posted a comment on her MySpace about, it was your drag queen video, I think, and told her that she needed to check you out and that you two would get along famously. So I'll have to send you a comment with her her MySpace URL, so that way you guys can start talking. Now, don't be offended if she doesn't talk right away, because she's so busy. Like, she works at NCO, or Hell, as I like to call it, doing tech support for T-Mobile, just like I did. And she goes to beauty school, and she's, like, insanely busy, but except for Sundays. So, I don't know why I'm telling people this. But anyway, Alex, you really need to talk to Ariel, and you guys would get along famously, for real. I don't know that I really have much else to say, other than I need something to get rid of my fucking headache. So, if anyone can give me anything, I would greatly appreciate it, but probably by the time anyone sees this, it'll be gone. I know, I look shitty. Like, the only reason I wear this bandana is because my hair looks like shit. I should just do this. Rumple my hair like this. How about that? How about that? I look pretty fucking badass, don't I?